morning students. How are you? I hope you all are very good and doing your homework clearly. Before starting our last topic in this chapter, first, if you are dealing with any difficulties, ask and clear your doubts. Then we are going to start our last topic in this chapter, that is observing space telescope. We have reached on the last topic. Any difficulties regarding this chapter? Have you completed your homework? Okay. So moving on the next topic, that is radio telescope. First topic in today's lecture is radio telescope. From starting, we have seen different types of telescope and their construction and how they work. Okay? From starting, we have seen different forms of light, then different types of radiations, then optical telescope, which is also known as refracting telescope, because in optical telescope there occurs a process of refraction. Then on the next period, in the next period we have seen about the reflecting telescope, which are of, can you tell? First one is Newtonian and second one is Cassegrain. Okay? So here, moving on the next topic, we started our topic, that is radio telescope. Today's lecture is all about informative lecture. Okay? There is no derivations, no construction, no working. So today's lecture is about informative lecture. So radio telescope. We have seen that in the previous period that optical telescope is used to receive, or we can say to observe, radiations which have wavelength in the range of 400 to 800 nanometer, and this region is known as visible region, 400 to 800 nanometer. Okay? But there are some heavenly objects in the space. But there are some heavenly objects which are present in the space which emit radiations having wavelength beyond this range. Okay? Having wavelength beyond this range. So to receive this type of radiations, specific type of instrument is used, and that instrument is known as radio telescope. म्हणजे काय होते, आपण प्रिव्हियस पिरियड मध्ये हे बघितलं की जे रेडिएशन स्पेस मधून इमिट होतात, काय रेडिएशनची वेव्हलेंथ असते 400 ते 800 नॅनोमीटर. ज्या रेडिएशनची वेव्हलेंथ ही या रेंज मध्ये पडते 400 नॅनोमीटर पासून ते 800 नॅनोमीटर, ते रेडिएशन्स ऑब्झर्व करण्यासाठी जे इन्स्ट्रुमेंट आपण वापरतो त्याला काय म्हणतो, ऑप्टिकल टेलिस्कोप. बट त्याला पण काही अशाही हेवी ऑब्जेक्ट्स असतात की जे काय करतात, एमिट करतात रेडिएशन्स, पण त्यांची जी वेव्हलेंथ असते ती या रेंजमध्ये बोलत नाही, म्हणजे बियॉन्ड दिस रेंज, या रेंजच्या पलीकडे त्यांची वेव्हलेंथ असते. मग असे जे रेडिएशन्स आहेत जे हेवी ऑब्जेक्ट्सनी एमिट केलेले आहेत, तर त्यांचे जे रेडिएशन्स असते, त्यांचे जे ऑब्झर्वेशन आहे, त्यांचे ते रेडिएशन्स रिसीव्ह करण्यासाठी जे इन्स्ट्रुमेंट वापरले जाते, तर ते इन्स्ट्रुमेंट इज नथिंग बट रेडिओ टेलिस्कोप. त्या इन्स्ट्रुमेंटला आपण म्हणतो रेडिओ टेलिस्कोप. The construction of this type of telescope is clearly given in your textbook. And the radio telescope is made up of one or more dishes, and the dishes are like parabolic in shape. I have downloaded PDF of standard 9 book. Okay, here you can see the construction of radio telescope. Here there are one or more dishes which are parabolic in shape. Okay, and like in optical telescope, the incident radio waves are reflected by these dishes and they converge at the focus. Okay, Then what is the function of radio receiver? The function of radio receiver is placed at the focal point and its function is to information gathered करणे by this receiver is passed on to a ते काय करणे pass करणे computer which analyzes it and constructs an image of the source. Okay. Then what is meant by GMRT? Then here you can see its diagram. Okay, here is the diagram. Okay, here you can see its picture of radio telescope. GMRT. There also information is given about GMRT. GMRT. What is the long form of GMRT? GMRT means Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope. Okay, Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope. Here you can clearly see the diagram and picture of radio telescope. There are different parts. Okay, amplifier is given, then dish, then receiver is given. Okay, radio waves, then computer. Okay, then second topic is telescope in space. Okay, so in blue color box there is given information about Hubble telescope. What is about Hubble telescope? That in 1990 the National Aeronautics and Space Administration launched into space an optical telescope called the Hubble telescope. Okay, here is given the picture of Hubble telescope. Okay, and what is the characteristic of Hubble telescope? Characteristic of Hubble telescope is that it has a mirror having diameter of about 94 inches and is orbiting the earth at a height of 589 km from it, and this telescope is still working and has helped to make important discoveries. Then here is given the Chandra. Hubble telescope is launched in 1990 and Chandra launched by National Aeronautics and Space Administration in 1999. Okay, Chandra is the X-ray telescope and Hubble is the optical telescope. Note the difference between the two type of telescope. Okay, Chandra is the X-ray telescope and Hubble is the optical telescope. Optical telescope means it is used to receive radiations having wavelength in the range of 400 to 800 nanometer. Okay, then Chandra, here also given the picture of Chandra X-ray telescope. Then below which there is information about ISRO institution Bangalore, that is Indian Space Research Organization. This institute was established in 1969. Okay, what is the aim of that institution? Is to develop the technology for making and launching of artificial satellites. Okay, and the facilities that we are enjoying today are all because of this artificial satellite. They also launched a series of satellites which is INSAT and GSAT. Okay, then the last topic is the AstroSat in 2015. Okay, Indian Space Research Organization launched artificial satellite which is AstroSat. Okay, so in this way we have seen in this chapter that man has been very curious at ancient time about how म्हणजे man खूप जास्त चिकित्सक क्युरियस होता की कसे काय स्टार्स कसे असतील आकाशामध्ये त्यांची पोझिशन कसे असेल पण ॲट दॅट टाइम he did not have any instrument to observe the space, but 400 years after Galileo used telescope and from there the instrument is used to observe space is nothing but the telescope. But there are different types of telescope, like visible radiation साठी ऑप्टिकल टेलिस्कोप आहे, जे बियॉन्ड विजिबल रेडिएशनच्या रेंज बाहेरचे त्यांच्यासाठी मग रेडिओ टेलिस्कोप आहे, काही रिफ्लेक्टिंग आहेत, रिफ्रॅक्टिंग आहेत. ओके, सो ऑल द डिटेल्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन वी हॅव studied in this chapter. Then in the last topic we also see that Hubble, which is the optical telescope, launched in the year 1990. Okay, space aeronautics. Okay, and Chandra is the X-ray telescope, which is launched in the year 1999. And in 2015, Astros 2015, you can note down the important years. Astrostat is the artificial satellite, and because of this satellite, we are experiencing and enjoying various facilities. Okay? So, various pictures of about various telescopes are given in the lesson plan. Homework on this topic is also provided in the lesson plan. If any difficulties, please ask your doubts and clear your doubts. Okay? No difficulties? Then we are stop here.